All right, welcome back. As fall gets closer, it's a good time to make sure your beauty routine matches the season.
I'm very interested in this.
Me too.
Yeah, we're gonna get some help now figuring out how to do just that. Fashion and beauty expert and celebrity journalist Emily Foley has some tips for us. Hi, Emily.
Hi,
Good
Emily.
morning. Thanks so much for being here.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
All right, so I think a lot of people can get on board because as we change seasons, not just heading from summer into fall, but seasonally in general, you want to change things up. And now that we're going from the warmer months to the cooler months, how does that affect our skincare routine?
You know, it affects it greatly because our skin dries out as the temperatures get cooler, regardless of where you are. And it's really important to take care of your lips. Sometimes we forget about that, but as the weather gets cooler, you really want to have a great lip balm. And EOS is my favorite. Those flavors are practically good enough to eat. You're going to want to swipe them on again and again. Plus, they're made with natural and sustainably sourced ingredients like beeswax, shea butter, and coconut oil. So they're going to give your lips long-lasting hydration, make them incredibly smooth, which of course we all want. I love their Totally Tropical Variety Pack because it has 4 lip balms in it. So you can have one everywhere where you need. One next to your bed, one in the car, one in your purse, one at your desk. And you can find these at Target and Amazon for just under $10.
Oh, fantastic.
Wow, that's amazing.
That's what I do too. I carry a chapstick basically
That's
everywhere
smart.
I go. And you're right, everything starts to dry out right now.
Yeah, I mean, and it gets a lot cooler. So are there any other tips that you have, Emily, to adapt to the changing weather out there?
You know, one thing we often forget about is our eyes, but it's red carpet season, it's runway season, and we're seeing that just like you take care of your skin before you put on your makeup, you want to take care of your eyes as well. If they're red at all, you're going to want to use my little secret, which is the Lumify Redness Reliever Eye Drops from Bausch & Lomb. Lumify significantly reduces redness in 1 minute to help eyes look whiter, brighter, and more radiant for up to 8 hours. Of course, you always want to use these as directed, and you can find Lumify in the eye care aisle at major retailers.
Very interesting. And I know, I mean, the skin around your eyes is obviously
Everything
more
is
delicate.
dry.
And you want to make sure that
Dry.
you're taking care of that as well. I mean, people recommend going to get facials, obviously all the time, but seasonally for sure. All right, so you just mentioned red carpet season. What are some celebrity fall beauty trends that we can look out for?
Oh, good question.
You know, I think it's so important, and we've all realized that we have to take care of our whole body. Often we really focus on our face, but our body also dries out. We've got to take care of all of our skin, even if it's more bundled up in the cooler weather. And my go-to for body care is always Olay Body. They have their Fearless Artist Series, which is a collection of 3 body washes that are going to deeply hydrate your skin to nourish, restore balance with cocoa butter, aloe, and vitamin C. And it has these beautiful bottles that are designed by African-American artist Avery Williamson, plus a diverse team of women scientists who developed the formulas. I just love that with this collection, Olay Body is elevating body care as well as women of color in art and science. I love when I buy something to know that there's more going on behind the scenes, so I absolutely love this.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And
Very true.
if like a celebrity is using that kind of a product too, it makes you feel pretty good, right?
Oh, definitely. Yeah. But you know what? It's also that time of year too. We were mentioning the dry skin and also dry eyes. I know that you mentioned the drops, Emily, but also around the eyes,
It's
we
so
get very
delicate.
tired. You know, like
Oh, we know that story all too well. Up really early.
working the morning shift.
When coffee doesn't work.
Yeah,
you know,
I mean, do you have any tips for us to help us combat these dry eyes? Please help us.
tired eyes.
Tired eyes, that's what I mean.
Here's what I love so much about what's going on in beauty trends in general right now. You know, we're hearing things like donut skin, clean girl aesthetic, jello skin, and all of these are focusing on skincare in general. And I think for years, we were just covering up all of our issues with makeup, but now we realize, no, you really want to have healthy skin because healthy skin is beautiful skin. So yes, using those eye creams, unfortunately, nothing replaces a good night's sleep, right? We know that, but you always want to make sure you're using something and very delicately using your ring finger to pat around your eye so that you're not tugging on that skin any more than you have to. And you know what? At the end of the day, you get a spoon, you put it in your freezer, and a nice cold spoon rest it underneath your eyes. Oldest trick in the book, total hack. It will definitely help those puffy eyes in the morning.
Oh, I'm gonna try that.
I was gonna say that's something that my grandmother used to tell me, but there you have it. Like you said, oldest trick in the book. This the cold spoon.
Sometimes they work. I'm gonna do that tomorrow.
Fantastic.
Thank you, Emily.
All right, Emily Foley, we appreciate your time and all of those beauty tips heading into fall. Okay,
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, we
Thank
appreciate it.
you.